Next guy in a drug-related experience. No. I was literally smoking weed when this guy stepped, and he's like, "Who are you?" And I was like, "Do you want some of this?" He's like, "Yeah, okay." All right. Dave Lanson, guys, put your hands together.
You totally got my name right. They were calling me Larson for a while. That's totally true. I walked up, and this kid and another guy were literally standing there smoking pot, and that's the greatest thing in the world to come home to if you smoke pot. Unless you're a cop, in which case, take you up to my apartment and do it there so no one sees us. What's going on? It's Friday! It's Friday! Ah, it's Friday! Anyone have a shitty week? No? Liars? Some of you did. Some of you definitely did. I'm so happy it's not fucking cold anymore. My nipples needed a break. I'm like, my nipples are constantly overworking, and I don't know why. And for some reason, like one side of my body is like, gets hard, like one nipple gets hard, and no one does it, which is so fucked up. It's like one nipple's really lazy. He's like, my brother's doing it for me. It's cool. It's totally fine, not a problem. Also, when it's cold outside, I layer up, and like I try to do my best to stay as warm as possible, but I can't help but sweat. My sister's in the audience tonight. It's 30 degrees outside. She gave me a hug. She said, "Why are you sweating? It's fucking 28 degrees outside. You're sweating." I can't help it. Same jeans. I don't know why I got the sweaty ones. Fuck you. I've been losing weight. Give me a hand. I have no fucking idea how I'm doing it. I'm getting to my goal, 135. And on this frame, it's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be great. You're gonna see my hip bones, man. I cannot wait. It's gonna be great. I don't know how I'm doing. Actually, I do know how I'm doing it, but I'll get to that later. Basically, I just all I want to do is be in an American Apparel ad. Like the first guy in American Apparel. There might be guys in those ads. I don't know. I just want to be that skinny. Like I don't know who the fuck works for American Apparel, but they have a brilliant game going. They find like these hipster chicks and they put flannel shirts on them and nothing else. And it actually makes me want to go inside and buy a t-shirt that would never fit me that cost $90. Literally, I actually want to do that. My secret to losing weight, here's the thing that I learned over the holidays. Yuletide masturbation is my friend. Anytime you consider eating anything with sugar or butter in it, just touch yourself while watching people lick their own asses. I'm telling you, it's a great time. Nothing can convince you more than just to not eat anything. It's just, I don't know what the fuck that's about. I don't know how that works. It's a great thing. Fuck. I ran out of steam, folks. I ran out of steam. This is the point of the ads where you start to think, I should have brought notes. I was going to be a cool guy, and I just didn't bring notes. I literally had an audition of the day where that actually happened. It was 2 days ago. I'm an actor. I can't fucking help it. And I went to an audition, and it was an audition for a TV show, and they give you sides usually. You have to read the sides, and there's a reader in the room. And this is a casting director who called me in. She's like, "Hi, this is like the director. This is the writer. Do you want sides so you can read?" I'm like, "God, fine. Don't worry about it." Halfway through, literally, the only actor that day, guaranteed, who called line, and the reader literally looked at me when I called line for the first time and went, and literally started reading. He gave me my line. I had to do it 5 times. Just nothing worse than being that kind of actor in that kind of situation. I'm lucky because I'm a big bearded guy, which is awesome now, because all actors need to be big and bearded. What sucks is I'm not successful, and I'm big, and I'm bearded. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing wrong. A buddy of mine was in a commercial for Cialis or something, and he literally, I saw it, I was so excited for him, but I was so disappointed because this guy's walking around like a lab coat, and he's talking about, like, rickets and anal leakage and shit, and he's just like this portly, disgusting guy, and I'm like, I could do that. I do that now. I train for that shit. I'll literally take a Pillsbury log, that Pillsbury cookie dough, I'll like slice it up into things, like after like smoking a joint, and I'll put like frosting on it, and I'll sandwich it, and I'll eat that. I'll literally do that. What am I doing wrong, man? I did Meisner, I did fucking Stanislavski, and I'm eating ridiculous amounts of calories, and I'm not getting fucking work. I don't know what the fuck's going on. It's ridiculous. Chris Christie, what a dick. What a dick. What is he thinking? I just think I really don't give a shit. I think it's special that in this country, such first world problems, everyone gets up in arms about the fact that 2 opposing political forces, like, one guy doesn't, want to give the other guy support, and so they cause a traffic jam. There are parts of the world where people are like committing genocide and shit. That's a traffic jam. It's not that bad. It could be a lot worse. The best part about it, though, is Chris Christie was working out right before he found out about it. And all I could think about was that fucking treadmill that guy runs on at home. Can you imagine the Indy 500 like pit crew he has while he's running, like wiping the brow or doing the conveyor belts? switching up gears. I can't make fun of fat guys well. I feel bad for him. He breaks my heart, you know? Chris Christie. I'm serious. Chris Christie, that chubby asshole, he has no problems being fat. And I think he's making up the working out thing. But I'm so impressed by a guy who does that. He doesn't give a shit. He literally has national attention on his fat rolls. The guy's covered in stretch marks. And he's like, go fuck yourself. That's impressive. I'm not a Republican. But it's impressive to me. The Olympics are coming up, which is really exciting. Anyone excited? Russia, gay. I hope we have every athlete that we send over there is just gay, like feminine, amazing. It makes me want to really work hard to get my kids to be Olympians, which means essentially planning everything out. I basically need to conceive my child and have them at just the right point where they have the benefit of getting to every single Olympics. So I have to have sex. Let's say the Winter Olympics. Well, I don't want Winter Olympics. Jewish athletes can't be in the Winter Olympics. Summer Olympics. Yeah, I want a Jewish guy who's going to be a diver and going to kick ass. So that means I have to have sex with someone at a certain point in the year. So the baby is finally born, and he literally, 16 is the minimum, he gets to hit 16. Like the day after he hits 16, he's in the Olympics. He gets to go like 8 times. Well, he's a diver. He goes 20 times. I don't give a shit. I just want a gold medal in my family. That's the thing, is my body type. I have the body type of an Olympian. Specifically Michael Phelps. I have a long torso. I'm going to talk to you about it. I have this really long torso and itty-bitty legs, and that's what Michael Phelps has going on. But I didn't reach my Olympian potential because of the Pillsbury Dove stuff. Taking it back. Anyway, that's all my time tonight, guys. I hope you have a great New Year. Kick ass. Do what you do.